It looked like a simple royal appearance, but something about it felt very different this time. When Kate Middleton stepped out for the St. Patrick's Day parade, all eyes were on her, and not just because of the tradition. For the first time in years, she arrived alone. No Prince William by her side. No shared spotlight. Just Kate, fully in control. And that subtle shift. It didn't go unnoticed. Because this wasn't just another appearance. It felt like a statement. But that was only the beginning. For over a decade, this event has been a familiar part of Kate's royal life. Since 2012, she stood alongside William, smiling, waving, and honoring the Irish Guards together. But this year told a different story. Walking into Mons Barrack solo, she carried herself with a quiet confidence that sparked immediate buzz. It wasn't just about tradition anymore. It was about evolution. And what happened next made that even clearer. Back in 2022, everything changed behind the scenes. Following the rise of King Charles III, royal roles were reshuffled, and one key title landed in Kate's hands. She became the honorary colonel of the Irish Guards, a position previously held by William himself. At the time, it seemed like a routine adjustment. Now, it looks like a carefully planned transition. Because standing there in that role, Kate wasn't just representing the regiment. She was owning it. And then came the moment everyone waits for. The shamrocks. Every year, this tradition steals the spotlight, and Kate delivered it flawlessly. Moving down the line, she presented sprigs of shamrock to officers and guardsmen, sharing smiles and brief exchanges that felt both warm and effortless. And yes, even the Irish wolfhound mascot got its moment. It's these small, almost charming details that make the event feel personal. But behind the scenes, there's something much bigger at play. Because this isn't just ceremonial. The Irish Guards aren't just for show, they're elite soldiers with real frontline responsibilities, while also serving as protectors of the monarch. And Kate's growing connection to them? That's not accidental. It's strategic. She's building credibility, authority, presence, step by step. But what most people didn't see is what happened after the parade. Away from the cameras, Kate shifted into a more serious role, awarding long service and good conduct medals, sitting down with soldiers and their families, meeting young cadets known as the mini-mix. These are the moments that don't always trend online, but they matter, because this is where her influence quietly grows. And then, the timing raised even more eyebrows. Just one day later, Kate is expected to stand alongside William again, this time to welcome international leaders during a major state visit at Windsor Castle. It's a high-stakes moment. Global attention. Diplomatic importance. And suddenly, her solo appearance the day before feels intentional. Almost like preparation. Or even a preview. Naturally, fans had a lot to say. Online, reactions poured in. Many praised her poise, calling it a power move. Others pointed out how natural she looked taking the lead alone. And then there were the whispers. Some rumors suggest she's quietly taking on more responsibility behind the scenes. Others claim this could signal a long-term shift in how royal duties are divided. Of course, none of that is confirmed. But the speculation. It's growing. And moments like this only add fuel to the fire. Because when you step back and look at the bigger picture, it's hard to ignore what's happening. Kate isn't just attending events anymore. She's stepping into them, owning them, redefining them. And whether it's handing out shamrocks or representing the monarchy on the world stage, one thing is becoming very clear. This isn't just tradition. It's transformation. And if this is what the present looks like, what does the future hold?